Hello everyone, today of course as in every day on this channel we will fight against the Atmos character of our world around us. This time we will enter one of my favorite fields, I mean the field of military history of, in this case, classical ancient world, and we will just look at the famous battle that slow down the march of the mighty Persian army under the command of King Xerxes. I mean the battle where the 300 pre-selected Spartans and 500 also Boeotians, so different Greeks, but they are very often forgotten. The 300 Spartans in the gorge of Thermopylae are remembered for the millennia. They have fallen for their homelands and other Greek homelands, Greek-speaking homelands, one should say. And this battle, of course, became famous also because of their great sacrifice. And one of the books that tells the readers the story of this famous battle that took place in 480 BC, so actually almost equally to 2500 years ago, is the book by Nic Fields and his illustrations and also text. There is also another co-author who was painting these nice illustrations. The book, which was published in the famous series about the military history, very richly illustrated and popular series of Osprey, British publisher, and the story about the Battle of Thermopylae was also covered within this series. And I wouldn't complain about the publication itself because illustrations are nice, maps showing the moves of the units are also quite informative. The description is succinct but clear about the battle, but there are some minor flaws that shouldn't be found in such books, which are written by quite good specialists in the field. I mean exactly the case describing that the famous sacred band of the Thebians, the Greek states that after Sparta for some years since 371 before Christ took the supremacy in the Greek world down to 338 before Christ when they were defeated by Macedonians under the command of Philip and Alexander. So for a few decades they had supremacy in Greek world, Thebians, and the most famous unit in their army was a sacred band, the exclusively trained military unit with pre-selected the bravest and the most fit and the well-trained men. And the legend says that they were actually 150 couples of homosexual lovers. Actually, sorry, the one who knows the reality in army and the reality in war knows that this combination wouldn't be the most fortunate one for the military valors of the unit. And the funny thing is that the source that conveyed this message from the antiquity to our times is actually the very good biography of Epaminondas, the creator of the Theban strategy and the architect of the Theban military success in Greek world, Epaminondas. And in his biography, his life by Plutarchus, such rumor is conveyed to us that this sacred band consists of 150 homosexual couples of lovers. The funny thing is that maybe it was because many people were jealous about the military efficiency and physical fitness of these guys, the others who had chance to fight with them, so people are spreading malicious rumors. And Plutarchus, this is what we know, this author who lived in Roman world in the 2nd century AD, in the very peaceful period, had actually not much to do with military affairs. That's why this might be the main reason why he was repeating this stupid rumor about this famous military unit of the ancient world. But despite repeating this not serious rumors about sacred band of Thebes, Theban sacred band, the work about Battle of Thermopylae 480 BC by Mr. Nic Fields, which was published within the series of Osprey, is quite good and should be read especially by younger readers who are interested in the ancient history, especially its military aspects, and want to explore it further because the bibliography is there, cited nicely at the end of the book. All the best, have a nice evening, bye.